Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy.
Good morning. My name is Jacob. I'm one of your 6th grade student ambassadors here to bring you the Student of the Weeks. Middle School Student of the Week is 8th grader Michael. Michael is a newcomer to the VLC program this year and has done exceptionally well. He is great at completing work independently. He makes sure to turn in his work well before the due date. Michael is a consistent hard worker and is super organized. We are so glad you are here to be part of the VLC program. We hope you are having the best last year in middle school. Keep up the good work. Our high school student of the week is Agathis, or August. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. He's a senior, and he's taken a lot of dual credit classes, English 4 and college algebra. He is consistent about turning in work on time, and that is very of high quality. He is brilliant, hardworking, and so funny. All in all, Agathis goes above and beyond as an example VLC student. All of your high school teachers are so amazed in your academic growth and working with you over the year. Best wishes on your future accomplishment. Have a great senior year. That's it for the Student of the Week, guys. Bye!
Hello. Welcome back to your Friday morning announcements. My name is Amber Joy Milligan, 8th grade student ambassador. And for the birthdays this week, we have Noor in 11th grade, who has her birthday on February 4th. Sophia Roby in 12th grade, who had her birthday on February 6th. Avaya Campbell, so sorry if I said that wrong, in 10th grade, who had her birthday on February 8th. And then for celebrity birthdays, we have Rosa Parks on February 4th, Rick Astley on February 6th, Babe Ruth on February 6th, and then also Ronald Reagan on February 6th. And then Michael B. Jordan on February 9th, and then Tom Hiddleston on February 9th as well. And I will be doing a little Lunar New Year segment. My family does celebrate it. My mother is Vietnamese, so we do celebrate Lunar New Year. But Lunar New Year is about removing the bad and the old to welcome in the new and the good. This year is the year of the dragon, and the Chinese element for that is earth. But dragons represent ambition, confidence, and charisma. Our last 3 years that were dragon years are 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, and then 2024, which is this year. But if you were born in any of those years, congratulations, you were born in the year of the dragon. Although it does depend on your birthday, because I was born in the year of the tiger. However, my birthday is January 13th, so I'm considered the year of the ox. So that's that. Some traditions that we have are going out to lion dances, dragon dances, temple fairs, and shopping. We often clean our houses to get rid of unwanted items or dirt, and then you will find a bunch of decorations that are red, especially red lanterns, and also you can get a bunch of new furniture. And this time of year is important for family reunions or just family get-togethers. People often get new food, new haircuts, and a lot of new things. And we set off fireworks, which started with the dragon story that I'm sure Miss Stevens has told you guys, because I remember it from last year, but it was to scare away Nian the dragon. Red is also a very lucky color. It's said to boost luck and ward off evil. We also receive red envelopes, and if you have a big family like I do, you're about to get loaded, I tell you. But there's actually a system of how much you give a person depending on their relationship or like your relationship to them, but you can go with any amount. Like there's no like actual rule that's like you must give this amount. Some foods we eat are fish to increase prosperity, dumplings for wealth, spring rolls for wealth. I actually had some the other day and they were bussin'. Good fortune fruit for fullness and wealth, tangyang, which are sweet rice balls for family togetherness, noodles for happiness and longevity, yangao, which are rice cakes, and it's for a higher income or position. And Lunar New Year is this February 10th, which is this Saturday, and it's going to last a week. So for anyone who celebrates that, Happy Lunar New Year. And if you have any traditions you want to share with me, go ahead and email me. I'm going to put that down there. But yeah, that's all. Bye.
Good morning, Golden Eagles. I'm Mila, 6th grade student ambassador. For today's riddle, we have, what gets wet as it dries? You can pause the video and answer in the chat. The answer is a towel. Bye.
Good morning, Golden Eagles. I'm Jacob, your 6th grade student ambassador here, featuring...
Amber Joy Milligan.
Yes. Okay, and for our daily coaching lesson of learning phrases in different languages, we have Vietnamese. And Amber is Vietnamese, so she's going to be helping me out with these words, guys. Who's excited? Because I know I am. Okay, the first word we have is Lunar New Year. This is how you say it in Vietnamese. Amber, go ahead.
Năm mới.
Yes. See? These words, I can't say these words, but they seem a lot easy because when she says them. Okay, this is how you say the Year of the Dragon in Vietnamese.
Năm Con Giông.
Yes. Nam Gon Zong. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
That was good. That's good. Okay. Then this is how you say excuse me / I'm sorry in Vietnamese.
Xin lỗi. It's a very common phrase.
To Vietnamese?
Yeah, I went there when I was little for my uncle's wedding. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
great.
got
That's
terribly sick though, because it was like so hot there and my body just wasn't used to the heat. So I got like terribly sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Well, that's it for today, Golden Eagles. Thank you for learning these new phrases in different languages with me. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, it's 9th grade student ambassador Gabby Sharonfont here with your weekend weather and warm winter activities. So for today, it's going to be a high of 61 degrees with a low of 48 degrees with scattered showers between the hours of 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. And the sun will hopefully be shining with some clouds. Saturday is going to be a high of 60 degrees and a low of 40 degrees, and it's going to be mostly sunny. So it's actually a perfect day to take a walk and enjoy the fresh air since it's not brutally cold outside. For Sunday, it's going to be a high of 54 degrees with a low of 42 degrees. And it's going to be raining all day, so your weekend's going to be half and half. So like half sunny and half rainy. And anywho, now with the warm winter activities. So the first thing you can do is write a song. I know it sounds a little weird, but it's like a poem, but like you just sing it. I don't know, it could be cool. It could be fun to do. The next one is to try watercolors. Be your own painter. Be Bob Ross. I don't know. Do something with watercolors and test out to see if you are a true artist. And it doesn't matter if you're not, because that's called abstract art. And the next one is winter movies. So the first winter movie I have is Home Alone. I love this movie. You don't have to like watch it. It doesn't have to be during Christmas. It could just be during the little cold season. I love this movie. The next movie you can watch is called Happy Feet. I love this movie. It's so cute. I watched it when I was younger and it's just the cutest movie. And that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you all next week. Have a great day. Bye.
Good morning, Golden Eagles. Happy Friday. It's your girl, Rispa Caravallo, 11th grade student ambassador, back with the culture segment. You guys need to buckle up and get ready because this is like my 6th time filming this. And I have stuttered, mispronounced words, and said a lot of crazy things, and I'm kind of frustrated. But, as always, thank you, Ms. Brewer, for all this important and awesome information. Let's get started. As we continue our celebration of Black History Month, today we're going to be talking about some of the people that FCPS schools were named after. Audrey Grievous was born in Lexington in 1930. She graduated from Dunbar, which at the time was a school for black students. She attended Kentucky State University, which is a HBCU, a historical black college or university, and earned a master's degree from Eastern Kentucky University. After college, she taught, then became a principal at a school for boys. After the school closed, she taught in Fayette County until she retired. Ms. Grievous was an active member and later president of the Lexington chapter of the NAACP. She was also involved in Congress on racial equity. CORE. She worked to organize protests, picket sit-ins, and worked to peacefully achieve the objectives of the two organizations. Ms. Grievous passed away in 2017 at the age of 86. Our next person is Edith J. Hayes, was born in Saline, Alabama in 1933. She started her teaching career at the Carver Elementary High School in Lexington. During her career, she worked as a principal and deputy superintendent of Fayette County Public Schools. She was the first African American to work in that position. She was the first African American woman to serve on the Board of Trustees at the University of Kentucky. Our third person is Brenda Cowan, who was born in Sturgis, Kentucky in 1963. She attended Union County High School and was named MVP of the girls basketball team in 1979 and 1981. She was Lexington's first black female fighter. She served on the Lexington Fire Department for 12 years. On her first duty as lieutenant, Cowan responded to the scene of a domestic violence call. While working to help the woman at the scene, Miss Cowan was shot and killed in the line of duty. According to women in the fire service, Lieutenant Cowan is the first black female career firefighter ever to die in the line of duty. And our last person is Mary E. Britton. Was born in 1855 in Lexington. In a time of limited opportunities for African American people, she and all of her siblings had a classical education. She attended private schools at Berea College, or Berea, I don't know. While there, she also taught instrumental music and was the first African American to teach white students at Berea. She began teaching in Lexington in 1876 and taught until 1897. After teaching, she turned to medicine and became the first African American woman licensed to practice medicine in Lexington. She practiced medicine for 20 years. Dr. Britton was an original member of the Kentucky Negro Education Association and the president of the Lexington Women's Improvement Club. She gave many speeches on topics from suffrage to literacy and the history of education. She also wrote for several newspapers on social and moral. Is it moral or morale? And morale. On social and morale reform. She passed away in 1925 at the age of 70. The new middle school on Polo Club Boulevard will be named after her. Last but not least, we do not have a person, but we have a special announcement. I have a special announcement. There's nobody else here. But they are doing a Honoring Black Excellence Visual and Performing Arts Showcase at the Lyric Theater. It's right here, as y'all can see. It's on 300 East 3rd Street, Lexington, Kentucky. And it's Saturday, February the 24th, which I'm looking at my calendar is... Where are we? Oh, today's the 8th. 2 weeks away? 2 weeks away. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. That's it for this week, Golden Eagles. I will see you guys next week. And have a nice weekend. Peace out.
Hello everybody and welcome to my show, because it is my show. I am freshman student ambassador Javis Caraballo, back with your Friday school announcements. This week is school counseling week. If you need counseling, help, or really just anything, you can email Mr. Shepard. And shout out to Miss Bell, who is our Youth Service Center coordinator. Wednesday is Valentine's Day, so did you know, fun fact, that $25.9 billion are spent on Valentine's Day items? Well, I just want to let you know that you can send an e-card for free, so send an e-card next week. Save your money, just send an e-card. And did you also know that this year is a leap year? This month, there are 29 days in February. The first leap year was introduced in 49 BC by none other than Julius Caesar of Rome. And did you know that people born on leap day are sometimes called leaplings? There are 4 million people around the world who are leaplings. Here are your school announcements for this week. They're very similar to last week's. Monday, February 12th will be asynchronous day. Please check in with your homeroom teacher and then A1 teacher at 9 o'clock. Go through all your A-Day classes and then work on your B-Day classes. Use this day to catch up on any missing work or assignments. February 19th, we have no school, because it is President's Day. March 14th is the winter social. March 15th, we have no school. Spring break, which is April the 2nd to April the 6th. And Monday, April the 8th, we have no school. April the 8th is because of a solar eclipse. Tuesday, May 21st, we have no school due to Election Day. Monday, May 27th is Memorial Day. Finally, last but not East. May 29th is the last day of school. Seniors, the applications for the Seal by Literacy are open until February the 16th. See the Fayette County Public Schools website for more information. Are you 14 or older? The LFUCG Parks and Recreation applications are open. See their website for more information or ask Miss Stevens because she worked for them from the ages of 15 to 25. Lifeguards, pool manager, dance teacher, theater director, special events, and lots of jobs to choose from if you want to. Our testing windows are March of 2024 this year, couple months next month. 10th and 11th grade will be taking ACT. In April of 2024 this year again, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th grade will all be taking MAP. In May, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th will all be taking KSA. Make sure you not have out of town plans because there is no medical exemptions, and we have more information to come. Student reminders: check your IC daily, check your Canvas calendar to turn in work on time and see all of your due dates. Check your EOS points. Mrs. Moon is giving another prize away March the 15th. Need a 95% EOS score in order to enter the drawing for the prize. And I actually didn't realize that we finished our podcast last week, that we have no more episodes to air, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to have done this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. Please let us know if you want to see something more like that or a little bit different, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend, Golden Eagles.
Hi guys, it's 8th grade student ambassador Amber Joy Milligan and
freshman student ambassador Gabby Sharon Font.
And we are here with
Miss Bell
and Mr. Shepard.
And it's National Counselor Week.
And we're going to be giving them a quick interview.
Okay, so our first question is, what is your favorite thing about your job?
I would say that my favorite thing about my job is relationship building. I really enjoy getting to meet the students and their families, and really just develop a strong professional relationship with them. And, just having fun conversations with students about, what they may have going on, talk about their life, talk about sports, talk about boyfriends and girlfriends, everything under the sun, but definitely just being cool with the kids and their families.
Okay, good answer. So to echo that, the relationship portion is great. Like a formal answer would be to meet the emotional and educational needs of students. And this is a position where we truly try to make a difference. Miss Bell is the same. We want to do what's best for our students, meet the students where they are, and deliver whatever student support that we can to help our students be successful.
Thank you both for that.
The second question is, what is the most difficult aspect of your job?
I would say that the most difficult aspect is not taking your job home with you. We often love the kids so much that we think about some of the problems that they have come to us with, and we take it home with us and we worry about them through the night, and that could be difficult to deal with, and also knowing that you can't save everybody. So you may try to help this one kid, but you just may not be the person that can help them best. And so you can't look at yourself as a failure. You just have to say, I'm not their person. But us as counselors and social workers, we have a hero complex. We want to wear that cape and we want to be able to save everybody, but we have to know that we can't.
Again, very well said, Miss Bell. To echo, it's I think in our nature, we are problem solvers. Mm-hmm. So when our young people have a problem, we want to be able to meet that need, to solve that problem. And as Miss Bell said, sometimes if we are not able to do that, that is frustrating. So, but as she said, sometimes we're not always the person. So we try to spin that stressful component of the job into a positive to be able to connect our young people or the families with the proper support person that can help them get a solution. But that is a difficult component because we do like to fix things.
That's very well said. Our next question is, what is a misinterpreted thing about what you do?
I would say in my particular position, everybody thinks I am the snack lady in the grocery store. And that's just not true. There's so much more that I do, providing basic needs to students and families, helping with jobs, helping with college preparation, career preparation, different programming, clubs, organizations. I do all those different things. So that's the biggest misconception, that my office is a grocery store and that all I do is hand out snacks all day.
For me, it is our job is kind of like the kitchen drawer that has like the screwdriver and the scissors and the duct tape and the electric tape. We serve multiple functions under the heading of guidance counselor. So it's just a matter of being able to clearly communicate the services that we can provide, or the services that we can connect people to, if it doesn't specifically come from this office, because people hear guidance counselor and they think more in terms of like academic component of guiding students from point A to point B as they move middle school, high school, and then into post-secondary opportunities. And all of that is true. It's just that we have connections to resources to a lot more than that. So we try to make sure that families understand that we are bigger than just academic guidance. So that's probably the biggest misconception, is the roles that we actually, the metaphorical hats that we actually wear are bigger than just the academic component.
Okay, well, I just want to say thank you for everything you both do, because you both help the school so much. And the next question is, what was your occupation before you decided to do this?
I was a full-time student. Working in the school system is my first job. And, it's my first job, my favorite job. But besides, of course, I had like jobs when I was a student, but outside of my master's, graduating with that in 2020, this is the first thing I've done.
Okay, so I'm an old guy, but I was a social studies teacher. Okay, I did social studies. I taught U.S. history, political science. I still have a really deep interest in political science and how, the motivations that have people make decisions, based on beliefs and standards and things like that. So that's interesting. So I've also been a head middle school football coach, assistant high school football coach, assistant high school baseball coach back when. But I have been a lifetime educator. My mother and father are both retired teachers and administrators. So this is just what my family does for the most part. And so like Miss Bell, my first job that was like what I would call the official job was a teacher. And then from there, got my counseling degree and have been doing this for a long time and enjoy it every day.
Very nice. What our next question is, what made you want to do what
Thanks
you do?
for that. Thank you.
What was like a realization for you wanting to go into counseling?
It's a long story and I'm gonna make it short. But pretty much I was a Bible study teacher at my church, and I taught elementary school, and all the kids would, gravitate to me and come and tell me about their problems and the things that were going on at school with their peers and the things that were going on at home. And really, there wasn't much that I could do for them, just being their Bible study teacher. And that's when I decided that I wanted to go to school for school social work, and be in the school setting so that I could make changes and I could be a positive influence to those students in their everyday setting.
So for me, again, having parents that were an example for me to follow as teachers and administrators, I got to witness the impact that they had on young people when I was a young person, because my mother knew all my teachers, and she knew the moms of my classmates and all that stuff. So again, for me, it was just natural because it was just a good fit for me. My personality, again, I like to think I'm a problem solver. I want to help our young people, so it was just a logical fit, and I'm glad that I have made the decisions that I have made.
Okay, well, this is our last question, and it is a bit off topic, but we just wanted to know, what is a hobby that you both enjoy doing?
I like napping and watching Tubi and playing tennis.
Okay, so for me, it's anything outdoors. I mean, it's like water skiing, hiking, going fishing, just anything that's outside. I'm also an avid sports fan, go UK, go Big Blue Nation. So, anytime I get a chance to go to Rep Arena, I'm going to be there, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I like outdoors and I enjoy athletics, sports, and the like of that. Yes.
All right, thank you both for coming here and giving us this short interview. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amber Joy. Thank you, Gabby. We appreciate you asking us.
Very much. Thank you, guys. You guys did a good job.
Thank you.
Great job, ladies.
Thank you.
Have an amazing day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.